And now I'm going to go over the Engage Others tool. So if I click on this, I can see that I have nothing filled out. And how this works is it will comment on people's posts and it will take the averages of the posts. So if we look at, say, we go down our feed, it will essentially go down our feed and based on how many comments and likes it has here. So for instance, this post has 130 likes and only 12 hearts. So it's most likely going to give it a thumbs up. And if we have a thumbs up here, if we give it a thumbs up, then it's actually going to comment on this thumbs up. So, hey, great post. I gave it a, and then we can do a thumbs up here. And then we can probably put their name. And so we can do that with multiple posts. So we can just do that and then maybe do a heart. And so in doing so, we will fill all of these and we can just do hey, 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 hey. Not gonna waste time. You kind of want to do things that are more general because sometimes if you look at this, I mean, it's just a picture of this guy and it's him holding a satchel and really that just people, I don't know, I don't get it. But you can see some of these other video posts, more hearts than thumbs up, which I don't know why people do more hearts. It just really depends on the person. And, you know, a lot of people use botted software just like we have. So that's why it's important to kind of make your posts more general. If you're someone who doesn't want to, and make sure to save this, this is very important because then it's going to say undefined. But say if you want to do someone who does only reactions only and you don't want to engage in, say, groups, you can just start the engager and it's going to go down the list and pretty much just engage on people's profiles based on whatever the maximum is. As you can see, it's going a little fast, so we definitely want to change what it is that we're doing. So see as it's liking really quickly. So we'll go back to our settings. Let's change this to maybe like 60 seconds and save. The 30 is just a placeholder. So it's going to be very, it's probably going to be 1 second. So you do need to make sure that you set this. And so when we do this again, it's going to be much slower. And as you can see here, it's taking its time. It's going to wait a little bit. So as you can see, it's not quickly liking this like before where I was just plowing through everything. So make sure that you change the 30 because even though it's a placeholder, it's not set to 30 seconds. It's set to 0 seconds in a sense. So make sure you do that. And then after that's been saved, you can see it's taking a little bit longer than the normal instantaneous. So you want to be making sure that you set that. And that is exactly how you use Engage Others. I like to use everything as a way of pretty much being very general. I don't like to comment on people's posts too much, but that's totally up to you. As you can see, we've already done 3 engagements, and in a moment here, it's going to react and then set a reaction. And as you can see, it moved on to the next thing. So it's very important to make sure that you set it appropriately and make sure that you don't do anything too quickly.